good evening, everybody. By the authority of the Board of Governors and Senate, I declare open this congregation for the conferment of an honorary Master of Arts and academic awards. Would you please sit down? Today we're recognising students who've completed their awards in the Faculty of Arts, Science and Technology, and I call upon Kate Williams to deliver an address.
Distinguished guests, graduates and their guests, ladies and gentlemen, I join the Chancellor in welcoming you to the University of Northampton Summer Awards Ceremonies 2018. The University, through its antecedent institutions, has a long and distinguished history, and today is a vibrant community with over 14,000 students from over 100 countries. In addition to undergraduate, postgraduate and research degrees, the University offers professional training in a wide range of disciplines relating to the employment needs of the region. We are committed to working in strategic partnership with a diverse range of organisations in support of those able to benefit from higher education. In 2013, we were recognised worldwide for our social enterprise endeavours through the award of Ashoka U Changemaker Campus status, the first in the UK and one of only 3 institutions in Europe. This puts us on par with Ivy League institutions in the United States who also hold this accolade. In 11 ceremonies being held this week, we'll be conferring degrees, certificates and other awards on over 2,500 students, testament to the ongoing popularity of the university as it goes from strength to strength. This can be seen in the £350 million investment we have made in student experience in the past 7 years, which culminates next month with the opening of the university's Waterside campus, less than half a mile from this building in Northampton Town Centre. This purpose-built state-of-the-art campus will be the jewel in the crown of Northampton and firmly cement the university's place within the town and in the county of Northamptonshire. This financial undertaking is mirrored by your investment in your studies. Gaining a place at university is no mean feat, but to progress through to this point, when you have successfully completed your qualification, requires determination and hard work. The sense of achievement and pride is the same, whatever the level of exit and whatever the starting point. The National Teaching Excellence Framework has ranked the University of Northampton as an elite gold university. This demonstrates the outstanding levels of employment and further study gained by our students, satisfaction with assessment and feedback, and the level of academic support we provide. These aren't just my words, but the words of the national panel which has assessed all universities. So, with confidence, I know when you leave here today, you will be well placed whatever your chosen future career path. Please remember that although this ceremony marks the end of your current journey with the university, this is the start of another adventure as you take into the world those attributes of which the university is proud, acting as a change maker, having social impact, being future-focused and supportive of those around you. Congratulations on your success and keep in touch as you and your university goes from strength to strength. Thank you.
I now call upon Mr. John Sinclair to present the honorary graduate.
Chancellor, insofar as the Board of Governors and Senate of the University have seen fit to establish honorary Masters of Arts to confer on eminent individuals, I today present to the Chair Dallas Campbell, whom the Board of Governors and Senate have determined to confer such an award.
Like all young kids, I was interested in how the world worked. Dinosaurs, and space, and astronauts, and rockets. I grew up in the 70s, so Apollo was happening. We were going to the moon, and that's what human beings did. And so I became really fascinated by that. Like most people, you kind of get that beaten out of you when you hit your teens and you become not interested in that. This is the question I get asked the most, is how come, you studied humanities at university and then you move into science? When I left university, I had lots of contact with people who were involved in that sort of slight crossover between the arts and the sciences. This is all the time I was meant to be reading Stanislavski and studying to be an actor. I just became more and more interested in the world of science and scientists particularly. People like Richard Feynman, people like Richard Dawkins, Carl Sagan, these wonderful communicators of science. And suddenly, all that kind of woolly thinking I had about science only being for scientists was like, oh my God, this is so beautiful, so elegant, so wonderful. So I'm telling science stories. I'm making TV documentaries and we want them to be entertaining. Take these grand ideas, these big picture ideas, and present them to people in ways that maybe they haven't thought of them like that before. People's idea of science is still stuck in a classroom at school, being bored, and we want to wake them up and show them the world as it is. Uncertainty is the driving force of science. It is about curiosity. The best scientists are the ones who freely admit we don't know. I was lucky when I was at Northampton to be in a course that let you nurture your curiosity. It wasn't beaten from you. It was encouraged. Honest advice for graduates: seek forgiveness, not permission. Be brave, be bold, have no fear. It's the worst that can happen. I really like to encourage that childlike wonder. If you can carry that through life, that's only going to be a good thing.
Chair, in accordance with the decision of the Board of Governors and Senate, I present to you Dallas Campbell, that you may confer an Honorary Masters of Arts.
By the authority of the Board of Governors and Senate, I confer on you this Honorary Master of Arts and welcome you back to the University.
Gosh, wow. Okay. Thank you very much. I've been told 5 minutes, no longer than 5 minutes, and I'm going to be very strict with myself. First of all, thank you, Chancellor. Thank you, Chair of the Board of Governors. Thank you, University of Northampton. Most of all, thank you to you. Thank you to the people who are graduating today for letting me share your most special day with you here. It's absolutely terrific. I'm deeply, deeply honoured to be here. So thank you very, very much indeed. Okay, 5 minutes. Time is a very strange thing, as Einstein told us. Time flies by, which sounds like a cliche when you're 21 years old, but suddenly when you start hurtling through middle age, it does whiz by very fast indeed. The last time I was in Northampton, which to me just feels like the other day, I was right here in this building, sitting exactly where you were. Of course, that was 26 years ago, but it's gone just in a flash. And it was Max Hastings actually getting the honorary degree that day. And I wanted to share with you some of the wisdom that Max Hastings, that famous journalist and historian, shared with me that day. But I can't, because I wasn't listening to Max Hastings at the time. I was too busy sort of doodling on someone's thing next to him. So I didn't actually hear what he said, but I'm sure it was really, really good. And if I could share it to you, I would, but I can't, so I won't. With that in mind, I'm going to keep it short. It was funny, I came up to Northampton yesterday, and I noticed just how much the university had changed. In fact, the university as it is now didn't exist when I was here 26 years ago. Crumbs. Northampton is completely changed from when I was here, when I graduated in 1992. And with that said, the entire world has changed beyond recognition in the last 26 years. Politically, we are in a world that is more chaotic environmentally. Technologically, we are living on a different planet to the planet that I used to live on. increasingly we're becoming more risk-averse as we hurtle through life. And I just want to echo kind of what I said in that film. I want you to resist the temptation to retreat and live in fear of all that uncertainty. Instead, I want you to go out and embrace that uncertainty, and embrace it with courage and conviction and humility and kindness. And I think most of all, and the thing that I learned in being in Northampton at the time, was a sense of humor. A sense of humor will carry you forward a lot. And because I know you're STEM graduates, I actually read English and drama here, I wanted to read just a little quotation from one of my great heroes, a gentleman who you might not have heard of. He was a Belgian cream pie anarchist by the name of Noel Godin. And he became famous in the mid-90s because he flanned Bill Gates in Belgium one day. He didn't flan people he didn't like, but he flanned people who he felt lacked humility and needed to be brought down a peg or two. And there was a wonderful quotation that he wrote in The Observer many years ago. But I want to leave you with this from Noel Godin. This is what he said to the journalist. "I urge your compatriots to remember the glorious burlesque spirit of the Marx Brothers and the qualities that blaze in the novels of Dumas and the films of Howard Hawks. Unbridled friendship, cavalier joie de vivre, boundless generosity, a hunger for risk, unshakable loyalty, the refusal of all limits, and the absolute abandonment of any thoughts of one's own safety. Consider applying these qualities to your own life. Be impudent, answer back, brave every danger. That's what living is. That's how you know you're alive, by confronting risk and by making your life an adventure." And that is by a man whose autobiography was called Cream and Punishment, which I recommend you read. But as Kate said, it is an adventure you're about to go on and have fun and take what you've learned from Northampton and do it with absolutely no fear. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dallas. I now call upon Mr. John Sinclair to present the successful candidates from the Faculty of Arts, Science and Technology.
Chancellor, as Dean of the Faculty of Arts, Science and Technology, I present to you those candidates who have been awarded degrees, diplomas and certificates. Postgraduate Certificate in Waste Management, Helen Holly. Bachelor of Engineering in Computing, Computer Network Engineering, Sulachani Balachandran. Mihai Chelsea. Winner of the Her Majesty's Government Communications Centre Best Final Year Project Dissertation, Elliot Clark. Suryadeep Dahal. Devan Gukani. Abin Thomas. Bachelor of Engineering in Computing, Computer Systems Engineering, Ahmed Basil. Leon Farker. Marusha Jagathiswaran. Yolanda Simpson. Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical and Electronic Engineering, Nasser Al-Subai. Samuel Smith. Bachelor of Engineering in Electromechanical Engineering, Hossam Al-Subi. Robin Mwandimutsira. Tao Su. Zara Zaman. Bachelor of Engineering in Mechanical Engineering, Ilya Burel. Richard Gandeborn. Thomas Harling. Nicola Reich. Bachelor of Science in Business Computing Systems, Mohammed Ali. Mohammed Ali. Bilal Bashir. Samuel Nichols. Shiv Patel. Davinder Singh Tandi. Danny Watson. Bachelor of Science in Business Computing, Web Design, Florence Sebastian Chibanu. Kent de Ruyter. Milena Dimitrova. Andrei Drembrarian. Simone Lishman. Jacob Masters. Marcus Williams. Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Foley Ativi. Samuel Douglas. Kelly Bogile Lekoma. Spencer Mufumisi. Samuel Olajide. Bachelor of Science in Computer Games Development, Kyle Butlin. Samuel Crass. Thank you. Joseph Ebrel. Christopher Goldsworthy. Joseph Higgins. Joshua James. Gabriel Kolodziej. Kieran McNamee. Oyamide Olatunde. Jack Taylor. Dominic Torbett. Edgaras Zelenkovas. Bachelor of Science in Computing, Mustafa Abari Jimo. Alfred Aberdeen. Zulkifil Raja. Bachelor of Science in Computing, Mobile Computing, Michael Oyesola. Bachelor of Science in Computing, Software Engineering, and winner of the British Computing Society Best Final Year Student, Oloruntobi Ayalara. Prabesh BK. Kyle Bain. Connor Chard. Roxana Alexandra Cresta. Winner of the Barclaycard Best Business Related Dissertation, Shane Donnelly. Mahbub Haq. Jack Harvey. Ismaila Jarbo. Stephen Ledger. Daniel Neal. Fayaz Nuristani. Mohammed Rahman. Marjid Sagir. Rhys Sharratt. Jennifer Slade Pedrick. Lydia Stefana Stan. Giulietta Stoli. Ben Taylor. Bryn Weed. Bachelor of Science in Computing, Web Technology and Security, Alfred Wilson. Bachelor of Science in Construction Management, Mark Dumarsh. Jack Parker. Bachelor of Science in Engineering, Bright Amajoyi. Jason Bain. Tobias Bateman. Ben Bates. Jack Bates. Connor Bing. James Bunce. Samuel Chair. Chris Diamond. Victor Dixon. Ashley Glover. John Hedges. Kurt Henwood. Samuela Ishmael. Abdiaziz Jama. Thank you. Declan Cairns. Tamzidul Khan. Jack Lee. Shane Lothian. Joseph Matakola. James Matthews. Ashley Morris. Valiant Mudakwani. Zaid Nawaz. Callum O'Hagan. Abdul Rashid Okagan. Jakub Octavianus. Adedayo Oyeniyan. Stuart Salter. Jayasan Selvaratnam. Joshan Taylor. Virgil Tobias. Robert Turner. Vincenzo Ventola. Harry Ware. Bachelor of Science in Non-Destructive Testing, Nicholas Bushby. Jonathan Francis. David Hill. Sangamesh Hugar. Abdurrahman Mohammed. Bachelor of Science in Wastes Management, Luke Bennett. Foundation Degree Science in Civil Engineering, Soman Ahmed. Douglas O'Hare. Sorry, I apologise, I missed the degree again. Foundation Degree Science in Non-Destructive Testing, Douglas O'Hare. Cameron Thomas. Daniel Topley. Higher National Diploma in Computer Games Development, Sam Gollop. Higher National Diploma in Computing, Software Engineering, Altin Bardi. Higher National Certificate in Engineering, Bradley Fairhurst. Gareth O'Flattery. Paige Reeves. Matthew Richards. One more time, I think, Chancellor, don't you? I crave your indulgence. Graduates of the Faculty of Arts, Science and Technology. Normally at this point I would simply hand across back to the Chancellor. But yesterday I understand that the Faculty of Business and Law were terrifically noisy during their afternoon ceremony, and I won't have it. FAST is the loudest faculty. We've always been the loudest faculty, and we're going to continue to be the loudest faculty. So in a moment, I'm going to give you the signal, and I want you to absolutely raise the roof of this theatre. And in doing so, I invite you to cheer yourselves and your peers around you. You will be given the opportunity to thank everyone who's supported you, and that is right and proper. But this is your day, it is your success. My colleagues and I are terrifically proud of all of you. We wish you the absolute best in your future careers. And so, on the count of 3, let's see that roof disappear. 1, 2, 3! that'll do. Chancellor, that concludes the presentation from the Faculty of Arts, Science and Technology.
Thank you very much, John, for presenting the successful candidates. If there's anyone from the Department of Audiology, if you could see me afterwards, I'd be very grateful. But before that, I'd like to invite Ahmed Basil to give the vote of thanks. Ahmed.
Chancellor, honored guests, my name is Ahmed Basil, and it is my privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of my fellow graduates. Studying at university can be a real challenge, and we are proud to be here today to recognize our achievement. I would like to take this moment to thank all the staff at the university who have fueled our passion for knowledge, offered encouragement, and supported us every step of the way. Your tireless dedication towards our university experience has enabled us to meet our true potential. Going to university isn't just about gaining a qualification. It's about the friends and memories we have made along the way. We started at university as a group of strangers, but over the course of time studying here, we have learned and grown together, made lifelong friends, and truly unforgettable memories. Most of all, on behalf of everyone enjoying and joining today's celebration, I would like to thank our families and friends. Thank you all for helping us to make the most of this fantastic opportunity, which will enable us to realize our future aspirations. Your love and support has not gone unnoticed. Finally, I would like to invite all graduates to stand with me and give a huge round of applause for everyone in this room and the University of Northampton's class of 2018.
Thank you very much, Ahmed. We're just about at the end of the day's, indeed the evening's formalities, but I just wanted to say a couple of things, really reflecting on what you said, Dallas. Like you, I am a returnee to Northampton. I was born here a little before you, but let's not worry about dates too much. I find myself back here this evening on, well, probably the hottest evening of the hottest week of the year, a heat wave. We don't get many heat waves in England. And this week has really reminded me of the last time we all sizzled to this extent, and that was the summer of 1976. Most of you weren't born then, but those of you who, like me, remember it will remember it as a summer which seemed endless, not just in time, but in the heat we had to endure. One of the most famous pictures from that summer, an iconic image, was taken not very far from here at Pittsford Reservoir, which completely dried up, and instead of the glittering surface of water, we saw this sun-baked, cracked desert. It was a hot summer, not only in terms of temperature, but in terms of what was going on. It was also, 1976, the summer of punk. And somehow that seemed related. Those high temperatures, that kind of seething, soaring sizzle, led to this extraordinary explosion of music and rage and confrontation and chaos and anarchy. Punk rock, the Sex Pistols, appeared on television once and cost the careers of at least 3 television presenters in one go, but there you are. And punk even brushed Northampton. The Sex Pistols were due to come here in 1976. I had a ticket. Unfortunately, they only got as far as Watford Gap before they had musical differences or whatever it was, and they never quite made it to Northampton. But even so, my life was completely changed by punk. The lives of lots of people were changed by punk. Its impact was not simply in music and in popular culture, but in all kinds of ways that we simply couldn't have foreseen at that time. I don't think it's overstating it to say that, music, culture, journalism, media, business, tech, entrepreneurialism, all those things were hugely energized by punk, which insisted that the status quo was there to be shouted at, that nobody could tell you that you were in the wrong, and that everything was up in the air and opportunity lay dead ahead. It was a challenging time, but of course challenge brings opportunities. And that's another reason why I think I've been remembering that summer of '76 now. We too live at a time of profound change. You can probably sense or taste the anxiety in the air as we face major choices, major changes about the future. And of course, that's full of challenge, and I wouldn't want to underestimate it. But I would want to underscore what Dallas said, is that with those challenges comes enormous opportunities, and opportunity favors the brave. And that's you. What's different between now and 1976 is that you are so much better equipped than we were, I think, for facing the challenges of our time. Not just, I mean, in terms of what you've acquired here, your skills, although those are wonderful things, but simply by being part of an organization which encourages you and sustains you and gives you the means to be alert for change, to be quick thinking and quick moving, to be multicultural, to be multinational, to adapt to rapidly changing circumstances. There are some great backstories in the theatre tonight, particularly I'm thinking of those of you who may be the first of your family ever to graduate from university. And you rightly celebrate that, because that means you step forward into those opportunities that lie ahead. You go forward with our very best wishes for your future and our confident hope that you will be up to that challenge and step forward into that future and to bring all your creativity, your thought, your liveliness, your distinctiveness, your individuality, and create something remarkable and enduring. And also to make sure that we sustain the benefits that we enjoy in the life we lead together here. Prosperity in particular, prosperity in the future. It's there waiting for you to make it. And do please remember, as you do that for the next 20, 30, maybe 40 years, we'll be looking to you to pay for our social care. I now declare closed this congregation of the university. May the university prosper.